Good morning, everyone. My name is Mighty Stream. I'm going to do your Just for Today in a meditation for June the 7th. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Let's go ahead and get into that meditation. The title of the meditation, Someone Who Believes in Me. Just for today, I will have faith in someone in NA who believes in me and wants to help me in my recovery. That comes from the basic text, page 100. Not all of us arrive in NA and automatically stay clean. But if we keep coming back, we find in Narcotics Anonymous the support we need for our recovery. Staying clean is easier when we have someone who believes in us, even when we don't believe in ourselves. Even the most frequent relapser in NA usually has one staunch supporter who is always there, no matter what. It is imperative that we find that one person or group of people who believes in us. When we ask them if we will ever get clean, they will always reply, yes, you can and you will. Just keep coming back. We all need someone who believes in us, especially when we can't believe in ourselves. When we relapse, we undermine our already shattered, we undermined our already shattered self-acceptance, sometimes so badly that we begin to feel utterly hopeless. At such times, we need the support of our loyal NA friends. They tell us that this can be our last relapse. They know from experience that if we keep coming to meetings, we will eventually get clean and stay clean. It's hard for many of us to believe in ourselves. But when someone loves us unconditionally, offering support no matter how many times we've relapsed, recovery in NA becomes a little more real for us. Just for today, I will find someone who believes in me. I will believe in them. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. That is a beautiful meditation, everyone. Someone who believes in me and being able to discern who that is or whom that is. It can be more than one person, it could be your home group. And generally speaking, it is. When you develop a home group and you start showing up and they start seeing that you are as serious about your recovery as they are, you'll find warm, beautiful, supportive relationships begin to develop, not just with one particular person, but you will have the opportunity to develop those relationships with several different people. And I'm not going to sit here and suggest that all of the relationships that you develop in the spirit of goodwill are going to last. Some of them will not last. But by far, if you continue to present yourself with a willingness to maintain relationship, maintain connectedness, generally speaking, the majority will. The most beautiful thing in the world is to have someone in your life that you can depend upon in good times and in bad times. And what's so beautiful about it is that, generally speaking, the people that come to the fellowship They're looking for the same connectedness that we're looking for. And sometimes all it takes is just extending yourself past your comfort zone for that beautiful relationship to bud. Today, I want to challenge everyone to know your tribe, know the individuals that are in your network, in your circle, in recovery that you can turn to. And then after you figure out that long list or that short list or maybe no list, then I want to encourage you to add to the list. If you have no list of individuals, I want you to just start with one person outside of your sponsor, one person in the fellowship outside of your sponsor. Now, if you have a list and you know that there's some dis-ease with a few people on the list because of some things that have transpired, I want for you to try and bridge the gap. Because it's easy to misspeak a word. It's easy to gossip about someone and not know what to do in the midst of it taking place, and then wish that you had never opened your mouth or your ears, right? And so don't let it be the end all and be all of that relationship. Try to bridge the gap and make it better. If they're non-receptive, okay, you tried. You tried. So that's what my suggestion is. If you have no one on the list, add to the list. But if you have a list of people that believe in you and you believe in them, and generally speaking, it's a very unconditional, supportive relationship within the fellowship, make it better. Do whatever you can to make it better. What we have, the level of connectedness that we have with each other is something that I wish everyone had, but they don't. We are fortunate to have these spiritual principles in our lives that help us to navigate not just our life in recovery, but the relationships we have within them. And then I want to make sure that you are someone who believes in others and that you would be on their list. And if you're not the type of person that would be on their list, let's take a look at why and change that too. Family, my name is Mighty Stream. I've enjoyed talking to you. I have young people already awake and moving. And so I just want to leave you with this today. Have a beautiful day on purpose, and I will do the same, and we shall talk tomorrow.